My father is originally from Port-au-Prince, Haiti, and so in 2010 when the earthquake hit, I knew I wanted to do something and I knew it had to be in Haiti. I'm the president and CEO of Love to Haiti. LOVE is actually an acronym that stands for Learn, Outreach, Volunteer, Empower. The most rewarding part has been the smiles and the laughter of the children, because in a country that has no running water or electricity or enough food, every day the children show up smiling and happy. Our missions were able to take place during school vacations, and we've been able to coordinate with our 3 branches, which we have one in Baton Rouge, one in Macon, Georgia, and one in Peachtree City. I want to leave behind the legacy that anybody can do anything, that one small donation or one small task for someone can be the world. My mom is actually a retired colonel in the Army, and so she worked day in and day out, and so seeing her never stand back because she was a woman in such a high position is what I see as an empowered woman. The people who inspire me the most are my parents, my mother for being able to have such a high-powering career in the Army, and my father who originally came from Haiti and had to face adversity and was able to make such a lifelong and lasting career in the Army as well. My organization started as my Girl Scout Gold Award project. Through this, we have our one school in Haiti, which is one of the only 3 free schools, and we plan on expanding this into other schools and orphanages around Haiti and ultimately into other nations that could use this program. We bring a trade school, the sewing, to the girls, and we teach them a life skill to keep them out of prostitution and so that they're able to provide for their families and themselves. They sew bags and purses, they know how to hand embroider, and we bring their products to the United States, and from there they make all the direct profit of it and we send it back to them so they're able to make an income as well. I chose to do sewing for my mission because I really wanted to focus on empowering the women in Haiti, since they are usually drawn to a life of prostitution or a life where they don't see themselves as worthwhile. So sewing is something simple that we're able to teach them, yet it opens so many opportunities for them to become seamstresses or for them to have careers or just make clothing for their families so they can feel worthy in themselves. If I had to give any advice, I'd say that if you had an idea or an ambition, to just go for it. At first, I thought my project would be something that was impossible, but just laying down a foundation for it, so many people just came together and everyone was just able to pull through, and it became our Love Haiti nonprofit organization. So I just say, go for it. I am a driving force for Love to Haiti.